Right, what's up people? This is SiTHFuRioN, and right now we're going to be delving back into The Last Kingdom. We're on episode 2 of season 2. Super quick recap. So basically last time Uhtred has helped save this slave, this Danish guy called Guthred, because he's meant to be king of the north, like this Danish king on English land. It's kind of like a smart thing because like having like a Danish king ruling over Christians and Danes and everyone kind of living together, it's kind of a smart way to have peace, if you will. But the king himself, like I said last time, like I don't know where I stand with him. I really don't. It's still very early days, it really is, but just right now, like he just doesn't seem like king material to me. He really don't. I mean, like Alfred, it's like you had to gain his trust. You had to gain his respect and his loyalty. Like in season 1, he put Uhtred through the fucking ringer a few times. You know, kind of like testing him and stuff. So to have this new king now, like give Uhtred food and seem to be so nice and everything, like I don't know. I don't know if it's a case of like if he's evil and not, well, evil, but I mean like just corrupt and kind of like a savage fucker, and he's just putting on this nice act just to get his way. Or he could generally be a nice guy, like just real super nice. He's just not built to be king. He's just not mentally and emotionally fit to be king. What then could lead to him being very easily manipulated and used. What could be a possibility, I mean, there is that the priest dude who was at the end of like the last episode that was asking about Uhtred and that he has to be watched and everything. Like if he was to come along and start whispering in Guthred's ear, I can see him just doing everything he says. But then there's Guthred's sister as well. Like she seems pretty cool. Uhtred seemed like he had a bit of a thing for her. Like they could try and play it off like if Guthred is generally like a real nasty savage fucker, like she might end up turning to Uhtred, like saying like, look, he can't be trusted, like you need to watch him, like he's always been very like manipulating and savage when we were younger. But then like the chemistry between them two seemed very natural and nice. So I don't know like if, but then again, like the chemistry between him and his sister seemed like very genuine. They seem like they could really have like a laugh and a joke together. So I don't think he's like this mastermind, evil, like smile in your face and then plot behind your back type of savage guy. I think he might just generally be just a nice guy and he doesn't know what he's doing and he's going to end up being used and manipulated by more stronger minded people, if you get what I'm saying. But as far as like the sister and Uhtred, possible love interest there. And they've also reintroduced Kjartan and Sven back into the show. And like I said last time, I think this season is just going to be just straight up fucking revenge. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we're going to get into this episode 2. Let's do this, man.
Clapper's a bear. A big, angry bear.
All he's doing is showing off his feathers.
I believe the lady feels the same.
They usually do. Forgive me. We're looking for Uhtred, the commander of the king's army. We're here to offer our swords.
Excellent. Excellent. To whom do you belong?
We serve the Dane Earl Brynja. We're settled north and east of here.
I know of Brynja. Well, I am Guthred. I'm king of Cumberland.
Lord, forgive me.
No. If you're here to join me, there's nothing to forgive.
You must be Uhtred.
I am. There's ale and food on the cart if you're hungry.
Welcome.
Lord.
Welcome.
See, like the two differences. Uhtred's like, okay, there's food over there. Well, the kings were like, come, quick, come on, like, yeah, like.
I've seen you look at my sister.
Nope, here we go.
Gisela has value.
As do I. But we should march on Neferwich as soon as we're ready. While it's still in Saxon hands and before the brothers return.
I will speak with the abbot.
Lord, The abbot is an abbot. I'm a warrior, you're a king.
The abbot and his dream is the reason I'm king. I will speak to the abbot, and my sister shall do her duty.
See, the abbot has power over the king, innit? But it would be smart for, like, Uhtred to get with the king's sister, like...
Are you a Christian?
No, I'm not. I would sit here to please the abbot, but... now I find there's peace here. I was thinking about my brother, and how he now believes he's my father.
He is the king.
I did not belong to him. He thinks otherwise, but I will not be his gift.
You believe you will have a choice?
I will not be his gift.
Oh.
The abbot and your brother will hear of us sitting alone together.
Yep.
May I ask? Should you hear that I am to be offered as a bride, please advise me.
I will. I do.
He's got a thing for her, hasn't
You may call me Gisela.
he? And she's definitely sweet on him as well. Yeah, there's your love interest for this season.
My lords Kjartan and Swen send their greetings. Uhtred Ragnarsson.
Clapper. Clapper! The Danes. The ugly Danes who were sat there, when did they leave?
I'm allowed to take an eye.
Rescue. Come on.
Which one would you like to keep? The blue one. I swear I'll kill you before we reach Kjartan. I look forward to seeing you try.
Hell yeah, man.
When do you plan to begin?
When I'm drunk.
I was just thinking that, like, he's getting himself mentally ready.
I would like to have some of their mail or leather. I will earn it by taking the first head.
You can take what you want. Just take it.
No, I will earn it.
You earned it at the stake.
I need to become accustomed to how it feels.
Wow. I get it, but it's like, wow. There you go. There you go. I think I know who that is.
Cumberland has, over the years, become land for both Dane and Saxon.
Vikings. He played Odin.
As your king, I have decided that it's time for our army to march. Do you have something to say?
I say we have no enemies in Ethelreach. Yet there are many foes who will attack our lands when we're gone. I gave you men to protect my land and the land of my neighbors, not to abandon it.
See, everyone's got their own issues and shit with other people.
Faith is a great comfort. Promise me you won't do anything stupid.
How can I make a promise that I cannot keep? Stupid is in my nature.
That is Uhtred, isn't it?
Where is Hild the nun? Has she left us?
She is here still.
The body of St. Cuthbert is coming with us, Lord.
He is to lead on the shoulders of the monks.
What? Fucking hell, okay.
You should know, he and the Lady Gisela have shared time together, alone.
Where?
In the chapel, Lord.
Keep watch. Should his cock wander and her virginity decide to join it?
Yes, Lord.
Fucking snakes. Fucking snakes. They've used that, not that exact shot, but they've used that camera angle a few times now.
Louder.
Why? Why not put all of my effort?
I need to go into the woods there. I need to shit.
I personally would have tied him to the tree, like, okay, no shit.
You fetch Lord Uhtred. Tell him I have his man. Lord Uhtred!
With luck, we shall both live. I do not murder. I wish to bargain. My life for my sword. I could have killed both, but I wish to serve you.
You're Kjartan's man.
No. I'm Kjartan's bastard son who whelped in a slave girl.
The bastard son, yeah.
I can be of use to you, Lord.
He's nothing but a heathen. Kill him!
No one is to move.
Kill him now!
I say no one is to move and no one is to speak but me. No one.
See, who's the true king? The priest or the puppet? Bet yeah. I could, man.
I swear.
Okay.
And you have my protection.
Lord, thank you.
SiTHFuRiON is with us now. He serves in King Guthred's army.
He behaves as if he were king.
Oh, really?
So do you need to shit or not?
Uhtred is an alderman. He has land in Wessex.
But he's born of Northumbria, a deposed ealdorman whose ancestors were indeed kings. He believes himself to be your equal, Lord. Perhaps more than equal.
Look at that shit, man. Manipulated. I said it. Fuck's sake, man.
I will leave if you wish.
I do not wish. And you cannot stay.
And if I'm quiet?
Oh, he's gonna fucking...
Do you need assistance, Brother True?
Sleep well?
He's hearing the breathing and...
I would like you to make a journey to Bebbanburn, to Lord Aelfric.
Is Aelfric not our enemy?
He is our enemy solely because he is Uhtred's enemy, and yet he is a Christian.
Here we go.
To face the Northmen, to face Kjartan the Dane, we will need men, God-fearing men. Lord Aelfric could well provide those men. I have offered him a bargain in this letter.
Really?
May God be with you.
Really?
Surprise them in their sleep. They will know if a witch is lost. Now's a good time.
I'm tired.
There will be no better time to fight than now.
Uhtred, I'm thinking...
We must attack.
Lord, what I'm saying is good advice. We must attack tonight.
Do you not hear me? I'm thinking.
It was like he was fucking gonna have like a panic attack or something. Like, I'm thinking, what the fuck?
The facts are these. Siegfried and his army is not beyond the Tweed. It stands between us and Everwich.
But it is not an army. We are more than 3 times their number.
So we kill them.
No, we do not kill them. I have decided that we shall negotiate.
We bargain. With an army so small.
The brothers and the men, they are a useful addition to our own numbers. Gisela, I would like you beside me at the negotiation. Uhtred, mine is the only voice that the brothers shall hear.
Wow. I can see this going completely belly up.
Kjartan's land will become your land.
You offer nothing. Dunhall is too strong. It cannot be taken.
What I am offering you, Siegfried, is life.
The only way to defeat Kjartan is to deny him food and freedom.
Would take too much time and too many men, some hundreds of men.
But it can be done.
There are other ways.
It can be done, yes.
Or by just starving him out.
Then that is what we do.
Lord, this is not a plan that can be decided upon quickly. There are other ways.
It seems everyone is wrong but you, Uhtred Ragnarsson. Do we have a plan, King Guthred?
Yes. We have a plan.
So they're just gonna like starve him out and not go to war. Like any option not to do battle. And isn't Alfred going against Eric and Sigfrid, right? So what if now he finds out that Uhtred is now working with them?
Tell your king. Tell the abbot. I am open to an alliance. If King Guthred were to raise an army against Kjartan, I would be prepared to add to that army. In return, I shall require the head of Osbert.
Osbert, Lord.
My nephew's name is Osbert. There shall be no more talk of Uhtred. The head of Osbert.
Thank you, Lord.
Wow. Uhtred's going to get completely betrayed, isn't he? Is he going to get completely fucked over and then he's going to have to go back down south to Wessex and get the help of Alfred to go up and start smashing shit? Maybe.
It is one of ours, Lord. The flesh is rotten, but I know it, I'm sure.
Go to the others.
Wow.
Only 7 heads, who's missing? The last one is Tekil.
Shit.
You believe you deceive me? I know who you are. Uhtred Ragnarsson. I'll have your soul, Kjartan. Face me! Face me like a man! Uhtred!
Wow.
I wish to be seen as Siegfried's equal.
His equal?
Like the brothers, I am a lord of the north. I could easily become your rival.
Yes?
I ask that you make peace with me. I ask that you offer your sister in marriage.
Oh, shit.
The attraction? It is reciprocated, I expect. She feels the same.
She does.
Then there can be no argument. I hereby officially now see you as a rival. A threat to my crown.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
And I think he means that. For this fucker.
No, no, he'll put down your sword. Put it down.
I hate being right sometimes, man. I really do.
You will become a slave, Uhtred.
No.
And Halleck with you.
No, no, you have no argument with Halleck. Let him go free, I beg you.
You see? This is a reason why you're being caged. You inspire loyalty. You inspire loyalty from my men.
Guthred, I gave you my word. My sword!
But what I need is 200 swords. 200 Christian men of Beppenberg.
My uncle Elfrich.
He asked for your head. But slavery will be enough.
It would be better to kill me. But you lack the courage.
Yeah.
Kill me! Sword in hand!
Goodbye. Osbert.
This motherfucker, man. In like a fucked up way, I can't even really be angry at him. He's just weak. That's all he is weak. It's not like he came up with a plan himself and he's this evil mastermind. He's just weak. He's not fit to be king at all. And what did I say? Alfred's going to come in and kind of like help Uhtred.
I do not readily see how I can help him.
You cannot. But Lord Hild, he could be across the seas by now.
Cannot be true. He is Uhtred.
Lord, what of his brother, Ragnar? Would he not wish to find Uhtred? And he is more capable than Father Beoka.
Yes. Ragnar is a hostage.
And a man of his word. Could he not remain a hostage whilst outside of Winchester?
Oh shit! What was I saying about Ragnar and Breda? Like they're shelved for now until they're needed storyline wise.
Now, Ragnar, I have a task for you. And you alone.
That's cool, man. I am so about this. Ragnar going to save him.
You are no longer a warrior. You belong to me now.
Oh no! Next episode. I need to watch the next episode right now, man. I won't go into, but I can't leave it like that, man. I can't leave it for a few days like that. I need to get the next one in. Shit. I knew it though. I fucking knew that this, like, okay. Guthred can't really be trusted. It is true. But like I said, it's like, I can't even really be angry at him. He's just not fit to be king. He's too nice. He's too friendly. Like I said earlier, like when those guys first turned up saying, oh yeah, we want to join your army. Uhtred's whole body language was like, okay, there's food over there. I don't know you. Don't trust you. Like, you're going to have to earn my trust. You're going to have to earn my loyalty. Same thing in season 1 with Uhtred gaining Alfred's, like, respect. It's like Alfred was completely like, okay. Like, it took time for him to trust him and everything. So, to see the difference now, what I think is really smart, to see the difference, like Uhtred is still very kind of like, okay, food over there. While Guthred was all like, come, sit, food, like, I'll feed you, like, yeah, like, oh, I'm so glad you joined my army, like, you can't do, you can't be that way, man. You have to be stern, you have to be a bit of a dick, basically. You have to be a bit of a dick. Like when Guthred was talking to Uhtred about fear and do people fear Alfred, it's not like fear as if like they kind of fear what he's gonna do. It's not like some evil dictator type of thing. It's more respect. Like you want to please him. Like it's that stern kind of attitude that I think a king should have. You know, like for example, my mum used to be very kind of like stern and strong in that, and so like, if I ever did anything wrong, she would only have to look at me and I just knew it. She didn't have to yell and scream and shout or smack me. Nothing. It was just a look. Just a certain look. And like, I just knew, like, oh, shit. I'm in so much trouble. And I think as a king, I think you kind of need that. And as, not just a king, but I think a leader in general, I think you need to have that kind of stern kind of personality. Yeah, so basically, like, this Guthred guy is just not fit to be king. He's just not fit to be king at all. I can't even really be mad at him. Like I said, I think he's just weak. I think he's mentally and emotionally too weak to be king. And that Abbott guy is there just in his ear, twisting and manipulating, and just gotta say just the right thing, just a little seed of doubt and paranoia in Guthred's mind, and oh no, we can't trust Uhtred, can we? No. But like I said earlier, like, it would be smart for Uhtred to marry his sister. It would be smart. Like, the leader of your army is married to your sister. Like, it just, he doesn't know what he's fucking doing, does he? But I like the idea of Ragnar and probably Breda. No, because he said, I got a task for you and you alone. So I don't know if Breda will go with him. Yeah, thinking about it, I can't see Breda going as well. I think I could see Alfred using that as kind of like a guarantee that Ragnar is going to go and try and find Uhtred. Because if he set them both free, then they could just say fuck it and just go. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can see Ragnar going on his own. But I'm so for that. I am so for that. So I think for that to really happen, for that to really have a good payoff, Uhtred needs to go through some shit in the next episode as a slave. Yeah, Uhtred needs to go through some shit, so the payoff of Ragnar coming to save him will have more impact, if you get what I mean, you know. So yeah, like Ragnar is going to take Uhtred back to Alfred, and then from there, like Alfred is going to help him attack, because like you got to remember that Alfred more or less said at the start that of episode 1 that Alfred wants to go to war. Well, they need to try and take out Eric and Siegfried, right? But if them two are now working with Guthred, because they're all joining forces to take out Kiatan, right? There's so many moving pieces at the minute. And I'm still trying to like get to grips with names and shit. But yeah, this season has really picked up so far, man. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Alfred wants to get rid of Eric and Siegfried. So if they're joining forces with Guthred, thinking about it though, right? If Alfred does try and like help Uhtred and his forces go up and there's a bit of like a fucking clash in the middle, it would be a very interesting scene of Alfred and Guthred having a conversation, like a sit down conversation, like two difference in like personalities and attitudes. I can see it within like the matter of like 30 odd seconds, Guthred turning into Alfred's bitch. I can see that. I really can. Like Alfred's this strong, firm, kind of like, I will lead the conversation, we will do as I say, this, that, da da da. And Guthred would just be like, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I just follow the lead. Like, it would be so good to see that like dynamic of a scene. But then it all kind of depends if Guthred has got the abbot sat on his side, like, you know, leading the conversation or trying to. Yeah, like I said, it's like the complete opposite, isn't it? It's like the complete opposite. You got Alfred, the strong lead, while he's got a priest off to his side that kind of stays quiet, that gives a little bit of advice and let Alfred make up his own mind and go. While on the other side, you've got the priest that is completely pulling the strings of the king. I'm going to check out the next one, man. I'm going to try and get in as much filming as I can today. So if you see me wear the same clothes, then... So for now, give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRioN. I'll catch you in the next one.